The XRP price is hanging in there right now, just below $3. Welcome back here, guys. We're going to get into some big XRP news that just broke recently this morning as it relates to real-world tokenization. But first and foremost, hit the like button, subscribe down below if you haven't already. We're going to dive into the charts here first and foremost, guys. We have turned the page to October. You know what that means. We're expecting the markets to really produce some nice gains. Now, it's not going to be up and to the right the whole way. Obviously, there will be ebbs and flows, but we have been on a nice little come up since September 25th, once we bottomed out. You could see that right here. This is daily charts here. Nice green candle working today on the daily as we continue our reversal up. Our last big momentum up signal that we had was back here in July. This was a huge move from 240 all the way up to 364, about a 50% move in a less than 2-week period right here. And this signal was triggered by XT Algo, guys. Our trading software was all over this. And of course, if you guys want access to XT Algo, this is one of my companies that I've had out there now for over 2 years. And it's going to give you simple visual indicators and really make trading way easier for you. It's going to give you better entry and exit points. You could set up your own customized alerts. We've offer the monthly package, the quarterly, and the yearly. Right now, for a limited time only, the monthly's down to $37 a month when you use the discount code linked down below. So definitely check that out. You could also get the quarterly for under $100 at 90 and the yearly for $400 right now. And ahead of the bull run, if you want a tool that's going to help you maximize your gains, XT Algo is the spot for you. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. Tons of great opportunities right here with XT, and this is going to get you the best entries and exits in the market. And I walk you through how to use it with a step-by-step tutorial. A little bit of an investment for big returns with XT Algo, so check it out. But we got some big news to get into, guys, today. XRP Ledger rolling out MPT standards for real-world asset tokenization. And I'm going to talk about exactly why this is a big deal for XRP Ledger. We're seeing a lot of great news come out for XRP's Ledger in terms of like DeFi, right? They're really trying to advance their DeFi side of things. For a long time, people are saying XRP doesn't have any DeFi. You know, they're really not built for the future. They're only built for the banks. And they're trying to flip that narrative, and they're being very successful at doing it here in 2025. So the XRP Ledger has launched the multi-purpose token, or MPT standard, designed to simplify and secure the tokenization of real-world assets. Now, MPT, what it does is it integrates directly into the XRPL protocol, eliminating the need for custom smart contracts. And what this does is it enables institutions to issue tokens efficiently while addressing regulatory and operational requirements. CoinGape was all over this early this morning. And if you scroll on down on this here, it says here, the multi-purpose token is now live on the XRP Ledger mainnet. It's a new native token standard designed to make issuing real-world assets on-chain far simpler, safer, and more aligned with how financial institutions operate. The biggest hurdle to adoption, not to mention already established token standards that have been tried and true for 10 years, I would have almost rather see Trustline tokens extended, amended, and functionality instead of a new standard. But hey, let's see how this plays out. Kenny responded here, AMM and DEX support for MPTs is coming soon. We are looking to build incrementally instead of introducing one big change. The current MPT feature sets a strong foundation to build upon, and they're set to support institutional decentralized finance applications. And again, the upcoming XRPL version 3.0 is set to introduce a native lending protocol as well, enabling regulated low-cost loans to be directly issued at the ledger level. Ripple's roadmap identified tokenized assets and stablecoins as key components of this institutional strategy. According to the plan, the XRP Ledger is intended to facilitate payments, lending, and settlement. It's also designed to integrate privacy features such as zero-knowledge proofs as well. So some big news coming out for Ripple here today, and they're planning to expand that MPT functionality with features such as confidential MPTs, enabling privacy preservation transfers, Incremental updates will allow institutions to adopt the standard gradually over time, building upon the current foundation that exists. They also introduce AMM and DEX support over time, which was also highlighted in this thread. So some big news on the XRP ledger front, which obviously very, very exciting there for sure. Some other big news for XRP here. If I come back out, there was another article that I found interesting. Former Ripple's CTO says Schwartz will always be the heart of XRP. And it says here, Thomas became the CTO at Ripple back in 2013. The German software engineer was also a full-time Bitcoin contributor during the cryptocurrency's early days. After stepping down from his CTO role, Thomas started pursuing new ventures. And as reported by You Today, Schwartz, the architect behind the XRP ledger, announced he would leave his role as the Ripple CTO by the end of the year. And the influential executive who replaced Thomas as the company's CTO in 2018 will get a seat on Ripple's board of directors. So Schwartz is not going anywhere. He's just getting a seat as a Ripple board of director. And the Coil CEO, Stefan Thomas, has joined the choir of voices reacting to the upcoming exit of Ripple's CTO. To this point, I have not heard who they will hire in terms of that new CTO role, but we'll be all over that for you and on top of it when that news comes out. If you're somebody who holds XRP and wants to know the leadership people, of course, that's what you should do when you're investing. Know the people, because these days you want to invest in people. More, just as much as you want to invest in an idea, you want to invest in people. But XRP today, up to $176 billion market cap, up 2% today. Pretty flat here on the week, up here at 294. And on the 1 month, up about 6.79%. We're trying to break out of this trend line and get above that $3 level. It's been a little tough sledding, but I do think XRP has so much going for it, as I've been mentioning in some of my short videos. Make sure you guys are subscribed here. We're putting out multiple videos, going live quite often as well, talking a lot about XRP and a lot of the institutional plays right now that I'm trying to front run. XRP being one of them, HBAR, Ondo, Chainlink, Algorand, VeChain, so many different plays out there right now. So appreciate you all for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. And again, if you guys are trying to front run when this chart could pop up and go parabolic again, XT Algo is a great resource for you. And try it risk-free today. I mean, you've got 30 days. You can run it. If you don't like it, you can always cancel, get a full refund. You should try it risk-free. I'm telling you guys, you're going to be extremely bullish about this product. We've had it out now for almost 3 years, and it has just done nothing but help a ton of different people, find the best entry points and exit points in the market. And I'm telling you guys, right now is the time to get on board, because it feels as if the market's getting closer and closer to taking off. So I appreciate you all for watching, and we'll be back with more. Of course, stay locked in, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.